Hello and welcome. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Try to anyway. Winter here with more Wasteland Adventures. Hey, we are off to the Institute almost immediately. Also, welcome to the stream, Mixmaster. Thank you for stopping by. Also, thank you for stopping by, Weefish. I appreciate it. Okay. Try to get adjusted real quick. Just sat down. Okay. Let's go to the Institute.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice.
Better not miss any.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About Synth. About the Institute's plan. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You just got politics into any...
I'll do what I want once I get there. That's gonna be my choice.
Got the R up. We got it.
Nobody else can.
Now.
Whoa. Let me just go ahead and level up real quick. Hi, Vegeta. Vegeta. But, can you Oh, no, get down. Ooh. Clean your butt. Ooh. Child. Oh. Go clean your butt before you... No, you can't get up here right now. No. Stinky butt. I will not have a stinky butt on my lap, thank you very much. Because then I stink. Okay. Ooh boy. How much 10 do I have on me? Okay, I got it. Fine. I was kind of worried for a second coming in here with how much ammo I had. Just to be on the safe side, I want to make sure I'm ready to go. Oh yeah, that's never ending, that's right. In fact, I'll just go ahead and use this. I can't help but want to loot while I'm here.
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Thank you.
I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, Step into the elevator.
Got a nice place here. Pretty fancy.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I'm kind of neutral at the moment, honestly.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy.
Yep.
And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going up? Yeah. Walls are going down. Confused for a second. Huh. Hi, Vegeta.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
He's a synth.
The child's responses were not what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
No,
We're
go
only just
clean your
now
butt
beginning
first.
to
Get
explore
down.
the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
They cut like that.
I am Sean. I am your son.
It's my son!
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer...
First time, like, getting to the ending, yeah. But I've known what the ending is for a long time because of, like, watching other people play it. So it's not as, like, shocking as it would be to, like, someone who knows nothing about the game.
By the Institute, and now it's leader.
But why?
Also, welcome to the stream, Tactics.
Why take a child?
Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it.
Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course.
I took the railroad to get here, but I'm still not sure what exactly I'm going to do at the Institute yet.
Wasteland. Radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I pretty much didn't do anything with the Brotherhood of Steel. The most I did was I helped them with the fight out front, and that was about it.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open mind.
Right.
Let's start.
Father?
Father.
Uh-huh. I'll make this very simple.
He's here, but it's good.
Sure.
I am.
Mm-hmm. How is that?
I know. In the vault. But is it written?
But why?
I want to try and actually get this.
So they...
Human synths?
I am.
And you've been down here?
I have.
Kellogg.
Kellogg.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you...
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute.
Go
But his
cool.
cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was
Unfair,
gone over
unjust,
records of the
wrong.
incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Sorry, I need to take a moment to process that.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss.
Yeah,
Has it always
I honestly
been?
think that's a nice flip on the whole story.
But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say?
Welcome to the stream,
Please
Freddy.
remind
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
I completely disagree with that sentiment.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more.
Heard enough. Nope. Welcome to the stream, Silly Willy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I don't know why I picked that up. Ooh, undamaged camera. Sorry, it's like he's just oozed oil, snake oil salesman, and just all that just sounded so slimy. I just couldn't do it. I had very much heard enough. Ooh, that's brand new. Don't have too much good loot. Ooh, cameras. Oh, I know there's gonna be a fight coming because I did that. I definitely will quick save here in just a second. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first, I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer. As I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else. Something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He is an augmented human being. A cyborg, really. And the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical.
more primal, his enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally, however unlikely that may be? Hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Ugh. Older certainly than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. But the petty have their pretty petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute. And I take no small pleasure in knowing that must irritate him to no end. Oh. You got something in your eye, buddy. Important. I couldn't listen to him anymore. Like, I had very much heard enough. I can only stand listening to people like that for so long before it's like, I need to get away from you. You're very clearly like a scammy, schemy, slimy person. I can't stand people like that. IO can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111 and again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past, either way. I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Oh yeah, I have all my VODs saved, if you want to watch any. I've played Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I'm not a Dark Souls person, so like being really good at my timing for parries and stuff, that was fun getting to learn how to do. I've played Water Park Simulator. I've played Layers of Fear. I played all kinds of stuff. Yeah. After I finish the main part of this, I'm gonna do some DLC and then maybe take a break for a little bit, play something else, and then start playing Fallout 76. I have a bunch of friends that want to play with me, and I want to start playing that sometime soon before they start playing it and get bored of it. I've tried Red Dead 1 and it just never really sat that well with me, just because it's nice, but I understand why people like it, but I'm more a GTA person rather than Red Dead Redemption. It's just, you got your objectives and there's some like side quests and like some little mini games you can do here and there, but it just felt very barren and empty, which I know it's supposed to because you're set like a long time ago out like in a desert kind of region. But maybe one day I'll try Red Dead 2, but Red Dead, I don't know. It's just, what the hell happened?
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Please. Oh, scared me. And I know I definitely want to play Grand Theft Auto at some point on stream. No. One of the reasons I haven't played that is simply because I'm not a huge fan of more story-driven games, because I tend to want to do more things rather than just sit and listen to what's going on, and like I don't want to have to pay attention as much, I'll be honest, because I want to just go like through and play the game. And for me, playing a game isn't just making like dialogue choices, and I'm sure there's more to it than just that. But games that are really heavily story driven, I just usually tend to not really enjoy that as much as others do. Which there's nothing wrong with them. I'll look into it. Okay, that's not how toilet paper goes. This bugs the crap out of me. It goes the other way around. Why would you hang it backwards? It doesn't roll underneath, and it makes no sense. I'm sorry if anyone is offended by this, but hate that. Oh, I can understand if you do it mistakenly, but they do it in this game all the time. It's all the time backwards. And in fact, in Fallout 76, they very specifically flipped the toilet paper around because so many people complained about it being hung behind. I'm pretty sure they did, anyway.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Okay, never mind. Seeing if maybe she had a key on her. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to pick him up. Well, you can sit over there now. That's fine. Accessible. Yep. Wasn't anything that way. This is the
Father
only
has done
door.
remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Go back up the elevator. If I see anything. Oh wait, it was just... I think it was just in, and then that was it. I'll figure it out in a minute. Oh, hi.
Excuse me.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay,
Operating at full capacity.
good for you. Why's it gotta spin beneath my feet? That's throwing me all off.
Greetings, sir.
Hi.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Okay, so I definitely don't get out this way. No, that's a synth. He very clearly says like a call password that shuts him down. Not the like actual son that my wife gave birth to. I will save my fake son. If I can get in there, then yeah. I'll try to. Might have to clear out some people first. I just want to make sure I can get into the door. I tend to run in circles a lot. It's just what I do. Get a nice elevator ride. Beep beep doo. Excuse me. Another elevator ride. Do.
Broken. Busted.
Not let me do nothing.
Can't pick this.
Ah, it's alright. It's no big deal. I wasn't like fully planning coming on in here and like doing a great, perfect, good ending or anything. Not as far as I've seen.
I wouldn't
Only
be
opens
here
with a
if not
key.
for your son.
Would need the key.
You ain't got nothing. I haven't seen any key laying around. Go recheck upstairs one more time just to be safe. I'm blind as a bat. Well, I'm just like, I'm trying to cause a problem so I start having doors open because I know that's gonna help. And I was hoping, I don't know why. Here, let me do, this will definitely cause a ruckus. Hey! Hello? Anyone home? Older, no. Oh. Top of anything. Oh. New. I really don't doubt there was like a key laying around and I just missed it. Nothing on there. Let me double check, make sure. I'm about to. Yeah, I went through all that. I just double checking before I go down. That way I know like 100% certainty that I've cleared this area. Whee! Whoop. Okay. It's about to get hot up in here. Hello! Hello? Hi! What the hell was that about? He took that like a champ. Like maybe he's mistaken. Maybe he's just having a bad day. Maybe he doesn't know who he's firing at. Oh, I knew.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
I don't have any. I don't like using them. And knowing me, I would just hit one of these, like something above me and like kill myself. Now how do I get to where all the fun is? Go up here. I've got lots of ammo. I'm not worried. I want to get to out there. Clear this top area at least. Hello?
Curious.
Attacking enemy.
Damaged. Attack efficiency.
I love this gun. It's inaccessible. Oh, completely miss this. Oh, it's just this. That's nothing. Okay.
No way to pick this.
E. And there's nothing. Back down I go. I highly would not doubt if I like locked myself somehow and I'm stuck. Not the first time it's happened to me while playing this. I wouldn't doubt if it happens again. I can't fire this off in here, I'll kill myself. It's explosive rounds. Hey! Hi! How's it going, bud? Those people definitely know at least. I want to go up there. Why can't y'all just have staircases?
Hostile sensor reading. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Shush! Shush! Shush!
I recommend against
My
hostile.
scanners must be malfunctioning.
I must end your existence.
Here or down there? I'm guessing down here. Hi, Autumn.
We trusted you.
Movement detected. Curious. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
I don't have any. No traps. I go all guns. Oh. Autumn.
Here my target has disappeared.
She's my little princess. Little girl.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Oh, I want to get. I'm gonna go up.
My sensors clearly needs adjustment. You cannot escape detection for long. They were wise to flee.
I am detecting stealth activity.
I don't even care.
You cannot remain undetected.
I wish I could. I'm kind of making it obvious where I'm at, people. Let's go. Yes.
Are you attempting an ambush?
I'm attempting someone to open the door. Please.
Any suffering you may incur.
Okay, this is dumb at this point. Where's... I'm so sick of being stuck.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Let me on the
I know
elevator.
Spawn. The Institute is under my guidance. I know
Just
what
about,
you
yeah. I was
I'd like to
waiting
discuss
to,
things
like,
with you face to
even to have to, like,
Please.
somehow manage to get out of the elevator, and I've got 20 different people firing at me all at once. So I, like, almost insta-die every time. I deal with that just to be not stuck.
I can only imagine what you've heard. What
Wee.
you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
I'm gonna go along with him
Someday,
long enough
perhaps, we
for
can
me to
show
be
them
able to
what
get
we've
out of that
accomplished.
area, and that is it.
for
And then
now,
his head is hitting the
Must
floor.
remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Ah.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone,
I want to so bad.
but that can wait. You are
Yes,
here for
I
a
must wait.
specific,
Boosting later.
very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean. Who are
Sean.
Father?
Yes.
What's going on? Father? I don't know you.
It'll be okay,
Go
Sean.
away.
I'm
Father.
here. Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating.
Welcome, guy with hat. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes,
I don't use grenades.
it's true.
I
In
go
all,
shoosting all the way.
You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. You
Don't use
lost.
grenades, don't
But
use
then you
power
learned that
armor,
your
don't use
son was no
VATS,
longer an infant,
don't have
but a
companions,
10-year-old boy.
don't
You
use any
believe
of the
that
drugs
10
like
years
Jet
had
or
passed.
anything.
Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true.
Brotherhood are okay. They're definitely better than the Enclave by a measure, that's for
At that
sure.
time, the year 22.
Oh, he's definitely going
The
down.
Institute had made
He's not
great
staying
strides in
alive.
its
I just want out of this area.
But it was never enough.
I did that the last
Scientific
time and I got myself
and the
stuck.
goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate.
I don't get
capable
the
of anything.
Sean sent that's not that big of a deal.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to
I
create
honestly
synthetic
just want to
organisms.
get out of this area.
The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected
Honestly,
everyone.
probably just
Even
gonna
in their
lay
attempts
waste to
shield
railroad as soon as
themselves
I
from
get
the
out of
world
here.
above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me.
I
After
don't.
discovering records from Vault 1.
I know I could, but
An infant. Frozen in time. Protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
oh, he's definitely like a snake oil salesman in many ways.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say.
I know it is, but
I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
yeah, I've played a tiny bit of Cyberpunk 2077, and it is pretty good. And it does seem a similar style of game as like Fallout or like Elder Scrolls or something of that nature, like GTA, Red Dead, to where it's like an open world game to where you do missions and you can like travel big distances and you can like change your character up based upon like stats or what have you.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I don't know what further proof I can offer that would convince you.
Blood
I've shown you
test. Not that
Your
hard.
weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please.
Like,
let's
it's
just talk.
so simple. Like, you literally run the Commonwealth's biggest science institute, and you can't run a simple blood test. Like, yes, you are related to me.
All right. Let's talk then.
I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived. It was
I already went through
knew
that
the man
before.
was a psychopath?
I don't. The Institute. I won't lie. What else?
Your mother?
Yeah,
Sure.
Went through all this.
Sean. She loved you. So much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions, having lived
Yeah.
my life within the Institute. For
They
many
definitely
years,
could have
I
used
never
more in the
questioned
ones they
my
had
parents'
here.
words.
They definitely could have had more
I
in them
accepted my
or done more
situation,
with them. It would have been nice.
And that was that. With old
Really
age comes
excited
regret.
for the show to start up again here in 10 days.
More often. But
And see what they do with
what
New
matters now
Vegas.
is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Yeah, that's something I don't like about what they did with 4 is in the other Fallout games, your character actually gave like a line of speech back to the other person. So you're actually having like a conversation. It like at very least shows you what you're saying back to them. In this, it just is like a vague 1 or 2 word thing of
So you're
this
in
is what you're
charge of the
saying or this
Institute?
is what you're
I am
asking.
the acting director, yes.
Yeah, that's
expect
actually
everything's
where
working
my hoodie
together
comes
just
from. Hold on.
It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute.
For Vault 33 from the show where Lucy came from.
It really is humanity's best hope for the
Came
future.
actual
No matter what
official
goes above ground.
merch from the IGN shop. Like very shortly after the show started.
But director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now,
looking it up right now because you got me curious.
opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you?
Liam
Isn't
Neeson.
that what you want?
Liam Neeson? That's funny. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what he said, so I'm gonna have to back out and redo that.
So,
I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
One out the room. That's all.
maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope
Oh,
that
I
you
will.
can see that
Thank you for
rational,
stopping by,
the
Tactics.
Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against them. The elevator will return you to the relay.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Scanning. You must be terminated.
Told you all I wanted was out of the room.
Sleep.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Out of the room. He wasn't making it farther than a fart.
I have sustained a head wound.
Yep, you have. Okay, what does it say? Holotape? Yeah. I never met this person, so I don't know. I'm guessing maybe that was the person that I had shot upstairs before I had redone all of everything, but oh well. Network scanner holotape. Okay. Beep, beep. Or do I have to put it into something? Oh, I just put it in a terminal. Okay. Oops. One. Okay, I think I took it out.
Useless.
Guessing it's the room back where I was. Because there was nothing the other way. That door in front of me, I think, said required a key, which I don't have. Very easy to get soft locked here. It's ridiculous.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
I literally hurt myself so I could show you I'm here.
I know you are still there.
No use.
Please come out.
Would need the key.
Really? Again. Freaking soft locked. Okay. Maybe I'm goofy. Oh well. Either way.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
It's most likely I'm just not understanding what it is I need to exactly do to leave. In which case, you know, my bad. 100%. But I am very daft. But I will get there eventually.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
I'm just gonna go along with him. Like, yeah, sure, I'll join you. Maybe then I'll get to leave the room.
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
For your son.
Sean.
Father, what's going
It's
on?
me.
What's...
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's me.
What's...
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Please, Sean. I'm your father.
Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. He's a pro.
Sure.
Please.
Uh-huh.
I
Just...
I promise. But I need you.
Right.
I...
It's really you?
Yes. In the vault.
Uh-huh.
But then you learn that... Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
And here I am.
Mm-hmm.
To you. So they...
So the weird science experiments needed...
In a map.
Sean.
Yeah.
So you're in charge of the...
I am the...
They need your help, Sean.
Oh.
Sure.
Just what?
Kellogg. He worked...
Kellogg. It wasn't.
He was a murderer.
Believe these?
Right.
I won't lie. What?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. Forgive me. There is much.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad to hear. You want to introduce. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them.
Good thing I'm used to speedrunning and having to mash a button. Good lord. Go through that again.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Why build it to look like you?
We've advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what with the Institute's records on my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think
Do your good, itch bud.
of him like you would a real boy?
Kitty.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but
Can you please
in
not,
some
Vegeta?
small way the boy's presence can help. I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Sean.
I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved. Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
Finally!
I wish Quinton would stop telling those stupid stories.
Okay. Honestly, don't care. Go downstairs. Don't mind me.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Nothing to report, sir.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Navigation software. Do so after this meeting.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh no. Is that a radium rifle? No. Hmm. I was hoping he'd have more weapons. Yeah, sure, why not? That's fine. Thank you.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Hi. I'll wander around for a little bit before I actually leave. You could make a place here, or like fix up this place. That'd be neat. Just people laying around. I think I will take it. All kinds of stuff.
Yes.
Where did I just go into? Ooh, rundown area. Ooh. Come on. Where am I at? FEV lab. Ooh. Welcome to the stream, Cole. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, FEV lab. Good thing I stopped here then. I just remembered I told Virgil I would get the serum. It is. To the right. Here we go.
Got it.
That's a brand new desk fan. Board. Hoo-hoo. Ouch! Hey, 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 hey! Calm yourself. No one say hello anymore? Hey, come on. Oops, that was my bad. I hear another one.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Oh god, there's an Assaultron. Are you serious? Head and save, because this is gonna hurt.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected. Weapons free.
Oh, thank god that has to charge. Where's it at? Probably in the hallway. Poked pipe wrench mod? There's just a mod for something sitting in here? I've never seen that before. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's a ceiling. That's why I can't go up anymore. Okay. And why not? Might need something to sell. Oh, the food.
Sweet.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Poor cats.
That's it.
Why'd it have to be cats? Why couldn't it have been like an opossum or raccoons or like a stuffed animal even? Ah.
I'm through.
I think I found the epicenter.
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then At least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Okay.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division, March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board, exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course. This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Nothing else to pick up. Anything? Cool. That was easy. Why not?
That's it.
I told you there's gorillas!
The Synth Gorilla Project is showing promising results.
Gorillas! Yes, I found them! Look, there's its butt.
And now it has a butthole. I am such a child.
Really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Anything later out here? There's so much to explore here, it's ridiculous. Where they're growing food. Storage room. Yeah, I was in here earlier. Okay. Yep. Didn't I unlock this? I could have sworn I unlocked it.
Nice.
Maybe I didn't. No. I remember hitting a... I could have sworn I unlocked that. Maybe it was the FEV lab I was thinking of.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough bonfires.
See what the rest of the Institute looks like.
There we go.
That's a fancy sweeper. Oh, mind if I do? But you know what? You don't need them. Any of them. You can just make some more.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Last time I checked, I'm not a synth. See what's in robotics.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software could use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching error, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary
What is this? Oh. Hoping I could jump in. They're making a person.
Artificial sentient machines or souls. Don't run. I've heard enough of them. Write them down for memory. But
we can't just ignore it, can't you? If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them. If you disapprove
Oh, that's cool.
just a moment, I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, philosophers. Do well to remember that.
Hello, welcome. Please, step into the processing.
That's definitely one way to make a robot.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Well, you can tell him that I...
Thank you. I like how someone is having trouble getting in right as I'm going up to the door.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging
Carry
their
on,
feet
sir.
the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us.
Please don't get any germs on me.
You going soft? This time as well. You'll see.
Sorry. Excuse me. Goes. Ooh.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that?
Oh,
3?
it's just the arms? Are you kidding? That's not a black Institute lab coat. Now this is a black coat.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Oh, excuse me.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start next.
I thought there was one for Virgil on here. Not seeing it. Oh well.
for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5...
Says a person who's not even paying attention, just walking around and running away.
Well, that was productive.
Huh. Get on there.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
I'm sure you are.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement...
Good luck arguing with the machine, bud. Oh, you're easy to find.
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Where are we going, Liam?
C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
I didn't shoot you yet. Honestly, for me, that's how you can tell.
Who are you? My designation is Z-114, a simple maintenance synth.
He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Sure.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Was it the networks? Initiating network scan I think I had to do. Believe. Need to find a terminal. Maybe.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
But what if I'm hungry?
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
What did it say? Oh, I missed it. Now to find the exit. This isn't it. Oh, thank you. Finally. Beam me up. How do I leave? We gotta turn it on. How do I leave? Ready to go. Oh. Get some help over here, please. Do I have to actually talk to all the people?
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust? My apologies, sir.
There we go.
Operating at full capacity. Scanning. Subject identified.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this
Commonwealth Provisional Government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground, and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Yes.
All systems nominal.
Sean.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
It's stuck.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
How do I leave?
Okay, I do. That's silly.
Hello. Good evening.
Ooh. Where are they all at?
Good to see you.
Child synth prototype may truly be
Doctor.
the key to our future.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us.
I've tried. He won't say but one line to me and then that's it. I'm trying to ask him, how do you leave? Can you let me leave, please?
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Oops. That.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Oh my god.
The only way to access the Institute. Handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Bye.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Something in your eye, buddy.
Nothing to report, sir.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide
Maybe.
you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the
just
Courser,
told you.
a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Shotgun?
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough rooms. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence. We teach them. Those who pass.
Status. All functions normal.
Mankind redefined.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, The Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of
The
your time.
monkeys are fake.
But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okie doke. Finally, I can leave. Anything else gonna pop up?
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? Third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're useless. I'll figure out what it is. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Oh, well, we'd have a conversation going down the steps about 50 feet apart. Up here? I think it was up here. Yep. Oh, he's up here. Hi, Autumn.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately,
unless I
all
break the
our
game
knowledge and
before I
resources
can.
are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
I love you, Autumn. You're so sweet. Go on, sweetie. I know you want down. You got on my lap.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? Why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. Will, now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay...
Uh-huh.
Movement detected.
Time to leave. That's what you get for letting me be able to leave. Actually, no, where do I want to go? That is...
I recommend against hostile action.
I knew you'd turn on us.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
We trusted you.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Anyone else?
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Not really. I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Saying.
Calculating most efficient attack. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Please come out.
He's asking me nicely. I wonder why he could be asking me nicely. It's funny. Hello.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment. I must end your existence.
Well, let's see how that one weapon does that I just got. Experiment.
Commencing termination of organic life form.
Holy crap. It's a good thing I quick saved.
Please lower your weapon.
No.
Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Do 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 do. I think that was to the FEV lab. Oh, child. I know I can't kill you. Get out of the way. Anyone else? Then go somewhere else, child.
Combat initiated.
Detected.
Ouch. It's okay gun, but it recoils so much, it's ridiculous. Ah, the Courser's right there. Okay. Have to take care of him real quick.
Combat initiated.
Ah! That Courser being there is a pain in the butt.
Engaging target.
I see you there, Mr. Wannabe Terminator. Oh, come on, stick your butt around the corner more. Oh, he's tough.
Prepare to be terminated.
Contact detected.
Oh. Forcer's a pain in my butt.
Lock down target.
There we go. I just had to think more tactically. I want the grenades. Or mines, whatever I got from them. Synth relay grenade? What's that? Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's everyone here.
Engaging hostile life forms.
He's invincible! Oh, God.
That clears this out. Beep beep doo. Here, okay.
Gorillas.
Something's out there.
And that's this area clear. And now I can leave. The child? Yeah, okay. Just escape? Okay. I have to go back up to... Yeah, maybe I have to go to that one certain spot. So I'll just head back up there. Oh! Nice little pile there at that one doorway that I made. And the one synth, like, he's gone. Good. The one smart person that stayed away during that whole situation.
No use.
Nope, no one else here. Can I fast travel from here? Do I have to fast travel to Jamaica Plains? Is that it? How do I leave? I think I've bugged this to the point to where I can't finish the game. Like, I can't leave. It won't let me leave even though I got the chip that I was supposed to get. Courser chip data. Via relay, which is the one I came in on, or fast travel. It won't let me fast travel. Okay. I'm gonna do this my way to get out. I am stuck in here. It's bugged and glitched, so I am... What? Well, let me just get out of here so it doesn't really matter where I go to. What? No, not right now, bud. Sorry.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
Well, thank God you're still alive. Listen, I don't need the details. We were asking the impossible. At this point, we're done. Our only chance to do anything in the Institute was contacting Patriot.
We have to think of something to save the synths.
I wholeheartedly agree. Pam's already crunched the numbers on this scenario. Without help, the Railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. And there's only one army that's ever beat the Institute. The Minutemen. Unfortunately, they're long gone now. But I heard there was a remnant of the Minutemen operating out of Concord. It's not much to go on, but unfortunately, that's our only hope. Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
It's one crisis after another.
You got too many teeth
Welcome
to be a
HQ.
scammer.
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it. We have a backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth, safely.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
If you need something, take it. That's what it's there for.